Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals. It's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the Den of Tools. And one of the things that we talk about more than anything else, it always seems to crop up, is air compressors. Yeah, we're always talking about air compressors, this, that, and the other thing, what you can do with them, what you can't do with them. But one of the number one uses that everyone always brings up is filling up tires around the house. Yep, either topping them off or a flat tire or something. Guys are always looking for what's a good compressor for airing up the tires on my vehicles. Well, when it comes to airing up tires, besides the compressor, the second component there is the air chuck itself. Now, if you're like, old school and stubborn, you're still standing there with your paw on the on the line, holding it in while you wait to fill up that tire. Now, of course, if you're crafty like the bear, you've switched over to some of these quick release versions like this. But I'll be honest, I've always found these to be a bit, I guess janky is the word. They, it's a brass coupling with a little piece of sheet metal stamped onto it. And they always seem to, if something happens, they fall on the floor, they get stepped on something, and they never quite seem to grasp right after the first couple uses. Anyway, and you know what? The other thing is they're not cheap for what they are. The price at Granger's $12.05, on Amazon is $14.50. Maybe you can get a better deal, but all in all, for what they are, they seem a tad bit pricey. It would seem like if I'm spending that kind of money, there could be a better option out there. Well, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, that's Jaco Superior Products, for providing just that option for us. Yeah, they've come out with their own set of what they call lightning chucks. Ba-boom! Yeah. So these are all metal chucks. You just slide them on, and then you just press the quick release button there to take it off. They're built, as they say, built tough, made to last, from 100% solid steel. They use an airlock system, so you're not losing a ton of air when you take them on and off. They fit a standard 1/4-inch FNPT valve. But anyway, enough of that about, the Bear John about it. Let me show you how we use these around our house. Alrighty. We got our test bed all set up and ready to go. We got our Fortress air compressor, some airline, and we got the Jaco pressure gauge there. This is the digital tire inflator with pressure gauge up to 200 PSI. It comes with one air chuck and an airline adapter there. Ready to go. It comes batteries installed. You just pull the little plastic tab out and it's ready to go. As you can see there on that display, even in the bright Vegas sun, easy to see. And then here we've got the full Lightning Tire Air Chuck Starter Kit. This is with the open flow 1/4-inch FNTP set of 7 for normally $160, currently on sale for $89.95. It's a nice set here. And in the box, I was really surprised by I know it's a silly thing to talk about, but the quality of the foam. A lot of times stuff like this comes with really cheap, spongy foam. This is solid impact kind of foam. And nice cutouts and everything. This is a nice set here. If you're looking for something that you can, you don't have to worry about if you travel with, or whether it's living in a drawer or the back of your truck, that box is going to keep this stuff safe. So anyway, I was pretty impressed with the set. They have about a solution for everything you'd possibly need here. And it all looks like really good, solid quality. It's all steel construction. This is the bike adapter. I'm trying to show you. It's got the two settings on there. What you do is you pull the little blue sleeve out, and then you can pivot it to the selection of your choice, depending on the type of valve, whether you've got the Schrader valve or the other one. That way it can work with multiple bikes. Alrighty then, let's get this hooked up and we'll give it a test. Of course, once you plug it in, there is an obligatory rule. Yeah, you have to do it. Alright, this is on the truck. So this is a Ram 1500. Just trying to show that it works with, we're going to do it on the larger truck. We're going to do it on my wife's little Jeep. So big tires, small tires. We're going to use a bike tire. I don't have any motorsport stuff here. I was hoping to get a chance to get up to Montana before doing this, but of course with the lockdown and whatnot, that didn't happen. And then we'll do some other inflatables as well. You see they're pulling on it. It doesn't come off. But when you do take it off, it pops right off and you don't get a lot of air leak. Now this is on the wife's little Jeep. It's a Renegade. As you can see there, I'm using the T-Series pivoting extension chuck there. Gives you a little longer reach, it has nice flexibility, you can move around with it. All in all, you know, I've used multiple of these air chucks. You see pulling on it there again, trying to show that it's not going to pop right off, it's not going to break. Yeah, especially on the swivel one, it's going to swivel with you. And even on the Cubs bike there. As you can see, it's pretty flat there. It's a Mongoose mountain bike with a basic, I think it's the Schrader valve that's on it. Filled it up super quick, just fine. No air loss. The one time we did have air loss was with this experiment because I was using a needle adapter from an entirely different set. And even though it did get some air leakage, it still filled it up pretty quick. Well, there you go. There you have it. This has made airing up tires and stuff around my shop and my house a lot easier on the old Bear. I got to tell you what. You know, they have the set here, the two lightning chucks in the S series for $22.95. And they've got a whole lot more. As you saw in the box there, that's the assorted pack, but you can buy them in individual sets here. There's the S2 series where it actually swivels. So the base here, let me see it. There we go. So you can see how it swivels around, and it's $24.95 for two of them. So you can see it's only a buck or two more than the old school ones. You got the right angle adapters there. We've got the extended release. I really like this one. And, you know, if you're into biking, whether on-road or off, it doesn't matter. They've got the Lightning Bike Tire Air Chuck there, the L3 series for the Presta and Schrader valves for $29.95. The Cub is really excited about that. He's really been getting big into mountain biking, so he was thrilled to see these. And then, of course, the set that I have there for $89.95, where you get all of those items included. Now, as far as the pressure gauge that I was using, I really like this thing because I'm getting older and my eyes are not what they used to be. I got to get the old goggles out for anything that's closer than 2 feet away or it's small, it's hard to read, you know, and this nice big digital gauge, it just makes it so much easier. I don't have to sit there and squint and try to see what it actually says on an analog gauge. I mean, I like analog as much as the next Bear, but you got to admit at some point it's kind of hard to see, and these are just faster to see. And on top of that, I was really concerned because a lot of times LCD panels like this can be hard to see in bright sunlight. But I'm pretty sure you saw in the video, this thing, you know, the Vegas sun is no joke, and I could see it just fine. Not a problem. I didn't have to squint or anything. Anyway, it comes with the basic set, comes with your adapter, a little bit of tape there so you can get it all rigged up. Anyway, they got a lot more on their site. They've got tire pressures and gauges. They've got inflator pumps, classic air chucks, air hoses, bike pressure gauges, tire down deflators. They've got toe straps and accessories, tie-down straps, battery jumpers, and interior accessories. You know, and of course they've got their own line of Jaco product. I like the little fuzzy capped cap there. What I'm going to say about this one, so I'm just going to point this out. I have one of these, not from Jaco, but from another company, and we use it all the time, especially when we travel. It's great if you've got an SUV or something like this where it has a large back area and stuff just, you know, tumbles all around. I mean, I like the idea of the stuff behind the seat organizers. Oh, look, it comes with a Beagle for $39.95. That's a good price on Beagles, I gotta say. Anyway, I love the idea of these, but we have kids, and when they sit in the back seat, there's basically in their face, so there's really no room. It's a neat idea, but these things, if you have an SUV or a large trunk or something, you need to get yourself one of these. These things are fabulous. Anyway, big shout out, big thank you to Jaco again for sponsoring this video. If you've used these products or products like them, let me know what you think. Why don't you comment down below what you think of them. And as always, we got links down below. Be sure you head over there and check them out and say thank you to Jaco for sponsoring this channel. You know, this helps us bring you the other videos and stuff that you like to see, as well as new products and stuff like that you may have missed. Anyway, that's all the Bear has for you today. You all take care. Stay safe out there. God bless. And as always, shine on.